Gucci bandana, Gucci bandana, Gucci bandana, Gucci bandana.
Hello. Welcome to episode 7 of We're All Set. I'm one of your hosts, Kayla Martinez.
Freya's in the fucking building.
Yo, Rich in here, man. You already know what's going on, man. We gotta talk about my man Soulja, man. Big fucking Draco, man. I gotta apologize. I ever said I was all set on you, my nigga. I'm sorry. You are a fucking gem. You need to be protected at all costs.
Oh, he said protect him at all costs. Listen. Somebody got to put respect on Soulja Boy's name. And let me tell you one thing. Soulja Boy went through this phase where nobody respected him. And I'm going to blame Love and Hip Hop. We forgot about him. He came back on Love and Hip Hop LA. And then I feel like everyone thought he was corny.
Yeah,
which I'm not going to lie. I kind of thought he was corny back in that era too.
Because I feel like Love
because
and
we
Hip Hop,
forgot.
It waters down your whole image.
It waters down your image because we all know if you made it there, you've plummeted. So when he did that, I feel like everybody was kind of off it.
No,
but Mona, I'm sorry.
It's not until I know, but it's good for her. It's just bad for them. But I just feel like when it comes to Soulja Boy, I wasn't sure. I was off him. We forgot what he did for the fucking culture, but not me though because I remembered. Soulja Boy came out 2007. I was in the 11th grade, all right? Listen to me. We were Soulja Boy fucking crazy. When we would have house parties or go to the club, Soulja Boy is what made the party be alive from Pretty Boy Swag.
So did you nail polish your glasses when Superman dropped?
No, I remember all that. What? The Superman? That shit was lit. Hey, snap and roll. Hey, that shit, like when them songs, she got a dump. All the bitches will come out. All the bitches be popping.
That one shit used to go hard in the part of that shoot.
Let me get up. Hey, shoot out. That shit made high school.
Niggas forgot about shootout.
Was fire, so we forgot. And nobody was doing that dance. All the shit he's saying he did, he really fucking did.
Yeah, that's the craziest part. Like all that shit he talking about, he actually did that shit.
He really did that shit. Now it's fucked up because if it was, Jay-Z saying, "Oh, I created this," everybody would be like, "Oh, all hail Jay." But when Soulja Boy, he don't get respect.
You know what it is? Why I feel like you don't get the respect because. You bring up Hov, you mentioned Hov. His low moments is like maybe a mishap on an album.
True.
With Soulja Boy, it's like, is he on drugs? Is he fucking some nasty thotty?
Yeah. But who isn't
doing
though?
Some wild shit. His shit be out there.
It be out there.
Soulja be so like non-trained, like Soulja's wild as fuck. So his shit just be all over the place. Like the nigga be, he be turned up. He do whatever he do. So he be, So when he on his moments acting crazy, I'm saying, ready to fight
lit,
niggas.
But there's a lot of questions. It'd be like, oh, is he on drugs too?
Does.
Like it always comes with that.
Yeah, I mean he's probably on drugs. We're gonna stand up, but that doesn't take away from the fact that he made a major contribution. Yo, you know what's so crazy? Like you said, Kayla, that like he really did all the shit he's saying, because when he say it sounds so crazy. Niggas be like, impossible, Soulja Boy, and then niggas pull up receipts. Then you like, whoa.
Then you shocked, just like
Soulja
us.
Boy really,
I've been
Drizzy stole his little flow on that joint. You know what I'm saying?
And he stole his flow. He was the first popping nigga on YouTube.
Facts. I think Ariana Grande might have just zoed him for a little melody.
And people do it on accident. I don't think people do it consciously. Like no one says, let me jack this from this nigga. But he is so trendy and it's so creative and it's so original. You have to just, when you do it, because you're reminded of it, it happens on accident. He just happens to be really creative.
He rallying on Famous Dex, telling Famous Dex, come fight me. Because he said he put him on, and then he really put Famous Dex on. He
coming through with the proof. Like the proof is in the pudding with Soulja. Like it sounds crazy and it's hard to take him serious because of how you look at him. And like I said, his low points some of his low points make it look at Soulja and be like, well, he don't have no credibility. But at the end of the day, he's contributed so much major shit to hip hop all around and to the landscape and the business side of it. You gotta pay homage. You gotta respect it. If you don't, you really a hater. You know what I mean, he got classic songs. He did put on Famous Dex. He got Chief Keef lit. Like I told you,
it's really because like he one of the first niggas from that nasty. The whole hip hop purity just started dying out. So that's why niggas always kind of had a little beef for. So everybody kind of held that against him.
Wasn't that the Nas era, the hip hop is dead era when Soulja was popping?
Exactly.
Ooh, I got something to say about that.
So that's a part of the reason why niggas couldn't wait for Soulja Boy to get the fuck up out of here, and he kept on coming back.
That's why you gotta respect this shit.
That's why you gotta respect him, but that's why also why niggas wanna forget him. Like niggas cannot wait to write Soulja Boy off, B.
You want to go?
Yeah, I just want to say this one thing real quick while we're talking about that. I just feel like when it comes to music, I'm off niggas being off mumble rappers and all that bullshit. Like, I don't see no issue with it. To me, let me tell you something. Music evokes emotion. That's why people enjoy music. If you listen to gospel, you feel inspired. If you listen to techno, you want to fist pump or whatever the fuck they do. No matter what the fuck the music gives you, it gives you something. So yes, J. Cole is my favorite rapper of all time.
Damn.
I love J. Cole.
I'm fucking
but
good on J.
so
Cole.
you know, I'm here
J.
for
Cole.
all the lyrical music. But there's nothing wrong with a nigga coming out saying, "Hey, snap and roll." For you to sit here and try to discredit that, you can't discredit it because there's no such thing as real rap. It's called music. All genres of music.
And she really means that shit because she was listening to Blueface yesterday.
Hey, bust down, Tatiana. Hey, I love Blueface. I love Blueface.
Blueface
It's
is horrible.
lit.
Blueface is really, really
I'm
fucking
on
horrible.
I need a freak bitch who don't give a
Blueface
fuck
really
on the set.
I ain't
Hey,
gonna lie.
that's my
Yeah,
nigga, y'all.
But nah, the nigga Soulja, like, and you got, like I said, you gotta respect what he did in the music side, and he really one of the best self promoters.
Might be one of the best Breakfast Club interviews ever.
That's a fact. It's definitely one of the best. I put that right up there with the Birdman shit and the 6ix9ine
Yes,
shit.
and people are only
Yeah.
mad at him because he has to go so blood, but he has to go so hard because he wasn't getting respect. It's not. It comes off like he's bragging or boasting, but really it's like y'all forced his hand on that. If we just gave him his credit back then, he would be cool today.
He's so upset he not even showering no more. Like he just moving with the bandana, Gucci bandana, shit getting dingy. He don't give a fuck. He mad,
He
bro.
can probably sell
Like,
that
he's
shit
sick
on
of this
eBay.
shit.
Niggas will probably pay
Ew.
$30,000 for that shit on
he'll
eBay
bubble
right
on
now.
eBay right now. Yo,
Niggas
this is
will
my
pay
real
for that. It's
Gucci
the real
bandana
Gucci bandana.
on eBay.
These niggas is gonna pay for that. And, like
That's
somebody gonna put that
true.
right in their crib.
He's steaming mad, B. He's not. He's done with the
mad.
bullshit.
You saw his jury? Why his jury made me happy? It was all
This shit
piled
look
up on
nasty.
top of
I
it.
ain't gonna block.
I loved it. He could do no wrong.
I didn't like.
with my
I mean, keep it tall. Like Soulja, I love you, but your jewelry's disgusting. Like, yeah, I mean,
Everybody hated it, but I loved it.
I like his jewelry. I ain't mad at SODMG.
That shit
Yo,
was like 9 pieces
his
on top of
pieces
each other.
look weird.
Aren't they supposed to
Them
like
shit-
what is
the
it
light?
called? when
The
they-
light wasn't even filling them.
They're
and
supposed
shit
to
like
tear.
that.
Your jewelry's
They
supposed
just
to
be
tear.
clanking on each
Yeah,
other.
it's no tear. Like his shit is all the same
No,
size.
his shit just
and
right
his shit's
there.
the light just hated his shits. Like I'm like, yo, his shit's is not glittery.
And
at
if he
all.
was
Like,
high
what's going
in
on?
his interview, I'm not off him being high in the interview. When these rock stars
Look,
do
man,
it,
do your thing.
when
man.
Whitney Houston
Do
do
a
interviews
bump.
and she's lit, nobody really.
Fuck
Everybody
him,
thinks
yeah.
he's corny for being. If he do whatever he
Listen,
do, let him
man,
do
live your
it.
life,
He's a
motherfucker.
fucking rock star. Soulja Boy, you know what? From now on, don't at Soulja Boy at me because I'm coming for everybody. I'm Team Soulja Boy that hard.
I'm Team
That's
Soulja Boy.
crazy.
And while we just on the interview, I watched them go on Everyday Struggle, and I gotta say I'm all set on the desk because she blocked me because she asked a stupid ass question. She
Yeah,
asked
fucking
Soulja Boy.
troll.
She asked Soulja Boy, why does he have so many businesses? As to say like that's a detriment, like as to say like he was a scam. And like you said, Soulja Boy said, why wouldn't you have so many businesses? If we're talking about passive income and having multiple streams of income, that's how you're supposed to get
That was
rich.
a dumbass.
It was a
fucking
dumbass
Who
fucking
said-
question. Nadeska at Newark York on Instagram. Go right her.
Record her out.
Bro, you read full internet troll status, bro. I don't know exactly what you said to her. I'm pretty sure.
I
you
just
disrespected
said, I
a
just
little
asked the question like, yo, why did you ask him? All I said was, why did you ask him? Why did you ask Soulja Boy why he has so many businesses? And with a question mark with a little
But
emoji.
I will
Where was
say,
she going
I will
with it?
say,
I don't get it.
She didn't
will
go
say
anywhere with it.
it's
She was trying to
it's
front on him. She tried to play him like make it like he was bugging out. Like you got mad businesses. Why you don't just have one?
I will say it's a philosophy in business that you're not supposed to open multiple businesses at the same time. Now, once one gets rolling and you achieve success, then you can roll it into more and more businesses. But it is a practice of business not to open do too much shit at the
What
same
are
time.
his businesses? What is he?
I don't even fucking
What does
know.
he do?
I mean,
Is
got
he
the
produced?
Nintendo shit. Yeah, he produced. Let's be clear.
Nintendo's on his
Excuse
back.
me, I don't know
Copyright
nothing.
infringement.
I mean, he
bought
got the video
emulator.
game. She got the emulator joint going on.
It's an emulator. Nintendo's a little upset, but
they
Soulja Boy
so
still might finesse him though.
He got his little AirPod situation. He got a
Yeah.
clothing line.
You see what Ray J doing, so you gotta, you know what I mean? Keep it
He
shut
got
up.
merch. What else? I mean, he got some shit going on. I ain't mad at Soulja. He doing the right thing.
Big Draco, man.
He getting his money, and you gotta respect the media blitz because he didn't put no money into that marketing. He got
Facts,
on IG
that's
Live.
free.
That was in
He
talks
went
and
IG
shit,
Live talking
and now
shit
he's
and
just
bubble.
doing mad interviews. Now
Yeah.
he's lit.
Fact.
And
He
now,
ain't
do you
got
think,
no
do you think he
album.
brought
He's the
himself
number one
back to
meme.
relevancy? Do you think he's going to be
definitely
relevant now?
relevant.
For
He's
the
relevant
moment?
for at least for the next 5 months off this.
Yeah,
I give him 5 months. If he
He's
drop-
a
if he
part of
drop
2019.
If he drop a song, he's gonna make the wrap up song at the end of the year. So
Yeah.
if he got like 1 or 2 songs in him in the
he
next
got a
5
new
months,
song out that I actually like.
Yeah.
So wait, he came back. So y'all saying he's relevant now? He came back
He's
off the
relevant.
strength of just
Fuckery.
doing this like bullshit. So do you
Yeah,
think
just talking
anybody
shit.
could come back?
You know what's funny? It's because it's really because he violated Drake. That's the main important part. Because he's violated.
any nigga who violates Drake can come back.
He violated Drake and Tiger. You know what I'm saying?
And Kanye.
And Kanye. So shit got kind of hilarious. Like, yo, this
Oh,
nigga's
yeah.
getting disrespectful. You know what I'm
Did
saying?
anybody
That's
respond to him?
Nah, Tiger tried to
niggas
respond.
all kind of laughed at him. Everybody kind of laughed
really
at
takes
him.
him
Tiger
serious.
posted the Spotify numbers.
Nobody
like,
really
look
takes
at
him
my
serious,
numbers.
but you gotta respect.
Can
the
anybody,
fact
if Bow Wow dissed Drake right now, could he come back and be relevant?
Nah, because it look corny now. It'll just look like
Did Bow Wow have any? See, the only thing Bow Wow can do now is show us how he influenced some niggas. That's the only way that he could, because that's what Soulja Boy did. Like, yo, don't
And he
forget
did
my.
though. Bow Wow was like
the
first. Wasn't he like the first kid star?
I would
give him that.
Nah, we had Kid Stars before Bow
Chris
Wow.
Cross, that's true.
We had Chris Cross. That happened.
But he was one of the first, like of this millennium. You know, they got the millennium too.
Oh, that's true.
Mr. 106 in Park.
Yeah, he was the first nigga. He
true.
was definitely. We give him that.
Yeah, he's Mr. 106 in Park. I give him that.
But he just, I don't know, his shit don't resonate.
He just fell off recently,
I don't
but
know.
Bow Wow been lit. But back when I was young, bitches was sick over Bow Wow. So let's
Nah,
never
for sure.
discredit
Yo,
him either.
Bow Wow got one of the
We not
best
discrediting
rosters in
no-
the history, like of
That's
the,
what
of
keep
the
him a
streets.
league.
That's what keep
Niggas know Bow Wow don't fuck some of the best bitches. Lord knows we don't know how. I guess he's tricking harder. Lord knows. Whatever.
I mean, he's still like, cause you gotta think he
bad
gonna
Weezy.
fuck the bitch. A lot of bitches that's our age now, they grew up idolizing him, so they
Yeah.
gonna still have that energy. Like, all right, I'm gonna give him a shot. Fuck
Word.
it. I had the nigga on my wall. We would say
Word.
no. Like,
Yes, I had him on my
Yeah,
wall.
see,
I ain't
was
even
he the
gonna-
first-
I ain't
Yo,
even
my
gonna lie.
was he the first one to get Sierra?
Let me tell you this. I was with Ali
He
from
was the
Travis
first
Porter the
one to
other
fuck
day,
with
right? I'm with a young bitch. The young bitch go crazy. Like, yo, is that Ali from Travis Porter? Yo, he was the soundtrack to my whole middle school and high school. Oh my god!
Oh, really?
Like her and her friend was like, don't even.
That's
didn't
me.
even
I
know
live in
how to act.
nostalgia.
I'm like, damn, y'all
Anybody
bitches
who I
going
loved
crazy.
when I was a kid, I fucking loved them today. I can't help it. Like, what's his name? Lloyd? I'm sick over Lloyd.
Lloyd
I
is
still
dumb
love
watch.
Lloyd. Don't say that. I can't take that.
You hear that, Lloyd?
Anybody,
You can
listen,
catch something.
I love Lloyd for
You
real.
right out
Because
here,
I
boy.
remember, I named my dog
Let me
Lloyd
tell you a real story,
in my
Free.
house.
Freshman year, it might have been sophomore year. We was at Terrazzo. You remember Terrazzo?
Yeah, I remember Taraz.
So the nigga Lloyd is in Terrazzo. I go holler at Lloyd, fam, where's the bitches at? What's going on in this shit? He like, oh nah, man, I don't want none of these bitches, man. These bitches get you fucked up. You should leave these bitches alone. I'm like, yo, you acting like a fucking sucker, and walked off on the nigga. Yo, I was dead drunk. I'm like, yo, fam, what the fuck is you talking about? You not fucking with the bitches. Get the fuck out of my face, Hovey. That shit was a funny ass night.
I mean, Bow Wow really though. I mean, he could get back lit. He got to get a bag of new R&B bitch. He bagged Sierra early. Niggas
Yeah, he
forget
did.
that.
He did. That was. I like them as a couple.
Yeah, I
I really
thought they was gonna
respected.
bubble.
She was a foot
Bow Wow
taller than him. That
and
shit look
Sierra.
weird.
It did look weird.
I don't mind tall women with short men either because I think it looks model-esque. Like it looks like a little boss nigga.
I mean, I like
and then a
tall.
model
I like
bitch.
tall.
don't mind
I like
that.
tall bitches, but like at most, what's the shorty gonna be with heels on? Like 6'4", 6'5". Like, alright, she a little taller than me, but like if I was like 5'4", that should be weird.
That's why she moved on. That's why she's with
Sierra
an
had a little
athlete now.
roster.
That's why she's with her athlete now because
She went rapping, then she went
Height
50,
is healthy.
then Future.
Yeah, she went to like she did a whole little mix.
she didn't date 50
gave-
Cent.
She did 50.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah, maybe she was
My
maybe
nigga,
she was
you
on the
serious?
cover.
I remember her
grabbing
on the
cheeks.
video.
Yeah, he
They did a
violated.
music video. I didn't
No,
know
bro,
that.
that was his girl. Like he bought her whips and all that, fucking and all that.
That shit might be really fire the way niggas
Yeah,
act.
niggas be going hard. Like niggas be really cuffing her.
Well,
shit.
she's successful, so anybody go to.
She's not that successful.
Well, she's compared to like a regular girl. Like she's.
I mean, yeah, she's a quality woman.
I would give her.
I mean, her
attention.
bills
Any
is
nigga will
also
give her
higher.
attention.
Lord,
I
no,
love-
I don't really know her financial standing. I'm gonna leave that part alone.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. I mean, we're not gonna say
I'm
she's
sure it's
broke.
good.
I mean, she's
though.
married to a
She
super
can't
rich
be
nigga
broke.
now. So
Well, I'm talking about even on her own. She can't be broke, right?
life comes at you fast, B. But anyway, you know what I mean? We're gonna talk. What's going on with this whole situation with Russell and her and Future and all that shit? B,
I
my
mean,
man.
Future just got energy. He
Super
just
Few
feel
got
like,
some real words to say.
He just felt like, you know, Russell on some clown shit for the simple fact that he ain't go out his way to make sure they met first before Sierra went on the gram with the family photos. And I kind of feel him. Like, you should do that. You should reach out as the baby mother. Or you should try to connect them. Like, okay, this is who my new baby father is gonna be.
Especially if the nigga is what's the name, like not a deadbeat.
Yeah, you know what I mean. He's a good man. He's gonna help out whatever the case may be. I just want y'all to get used to each other because he's gonna be around.
Yeah, this my
get
nigga.
But that's
around.
regular. That
now.
wasn't the issue. The issue was I thought he was basically saying that Sierra runs Russell or
That
Yeah,
too.
she does.
That too.
She
That
does.
too. He said that too. He said both things. He said all of that. You know
But
what
see,
I'm
Mark, no, my thing is, what's the issue with the second one? I mean, of course, a woman shouldn't run a man, but I think that he's just more of a passive, chill guy, and I don't think that's a bad quality.
You don't think a woman should run a man, but I feel like a lot of women ideally would rather that situation.
Absolutely.
It's easier, but at the end of the day, that shit is
No, but
it's fun at first, but that shit can't last.
Yeah, but of course, a woman wants to run her nigga. But I'm saying a nigga should. Is that a bad thing for him? Does that make him less than a man? That's the issue.
Who, Russell?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's beta male quality.
Let me say,
he's not running his
happy
bitch
wife,
like in an approved manner.
You can keep your wife happy and still have control.
But yeah, exactly.
Like,
your wife just got to learn to understand that some things there's no debates about.
True.
Exactly. Like what
I like my niggas to do what the fuck I say.
Yeah, see, you like to run your niggas.
But let me tell you, but all my niggas have never been. I've never really been in control, and that's what it really is. She may tell him what to do on petty shit that he may pass on, but in the grand scheme of things, he's the breadwinner. I'm assuming. I don't know everybody's net worth, but I would assume so. I'm pretty sure she's not making all the fucking decisions, and that's the strategy like of a relationship. You make your bitch feel like she's in charge.
He looked like that. She might be making all the decisions. She definitely made
she got access to all the bank accounts.
Like, all the other rapping niggas fuck, so I gotta wait till marriage. Alright, I get it. Now you born again version.
Did she really make that nigga wait till marriage to fuck?
I don't know. He was acting like.
But does that make him less of a man though? That he lets her, call little shots or whatever. He could still be wearing the pants.
I mean, if you got a wife, I mean, it's certain things like, all right, we all know the wife is usually, the wife is usually always in charge of the household and things of that nature. But like shit, like
still,
when the photo shoot, they famous, so they got to do shit like when the photo shoots come, when the post on Instagram, all type of shit like that. I don't know.
My ex nigga, I used to make all the decisions, but not because I had control over him. He just didn't really give a fuck. Like anything that I had. And when I'm dealing with my baby, when I'm dealing like I don't have a baby father, but if I was dealing with a situation like that, he's kind of just like do whatever whatever you want to do.
Oh nah.
And that was really the rhythm of our relationship. It was kind of like it's cool. Of course, I never he wouldn't let me take advantage of him or anything extreme, but for the most part, niggas are chill anyway. So I could see her being a little more in control, and I could see a nigga who's upset talking down on that like. I mean, she runs him. She probably doesn't fucking run him.
I mean, he probably gassing a little bit.
You could tell by his aura.
He got a soft man aura.
But he's also a real man because him standing up and dealing with the kids and doing his thing and not because one thing about it, the nigga was never afraid to post or to be around or to hold him. And we're talking about Future. That's a street nigga.
I mean, yeah.
And Russell was never on no like scary shit like, I'm not gonna do it. So he's clearly not no punk bitch ass nigga.
The most that he's gonna come out of it as a fist fight.
I mean, the man is a full blown NFL player, so we're not gonna act like he's pussy.
He's not.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure we wasn't calling him pussy.
Nah, he not pussy.
Like that's why I said he'll probably give him a 1-on.
Oh, well, if you not a pussy nigga, but you know.
And he know Future's not going to take it to the next level. Yeah. Why you mention that he's a street nigga? He knows street dudes. Like Future got shit to lose. They're not going to have nothing happen to him.
I disagree. When you are dealing with somebody's kids, if you fucking with a regular bitch in the street,
he not doing nothing wrong to the kids though.
No, I'm talking about you posting them, you claiming them. They calling you Poppy. They at your fucking games. That shit's weird. So how did he know Future wasn't going to lash out and be off that shit? That very much well could have happened. He did, but he didn't clearly not give a fuck.
I think he really jumped out the window and didn't give a fuck. Cause you know what it is though? When you meet a bitch, you don't know her baby father. She filling your head with all this shit about the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he probably felt bold like, yo, fuck this nigga. Be like, he ain't shit. Whatever. I don't care. Like I'ma ride out, bitch. I love you. Woo. I'ma be super dad. Whatever.
I think she gave him the okay. He ran with
it. She put the battery in his back. Of course she did. Of course she did.
I feel like if there was a little bit of fear in his heart, he wouldn't have did it.
You gotta understand, these people is famous. Everything they do is contrived. So like he ain't just like randomly take a picture with the little motherfucker. That shit is all a plan. You know what I'm saying? Like
kind of.
You know that shit is planned out.
I don't know. I'm sure it's a conversation, but I don't think I don't know.
A conversation
is
a plan.
When you're around somebody, when you're around someone's kid all day, every day, things like that kind of would naturally just.
He wasn't getting caught in candids, B. He was taking real photos. Like he was posing like. They went to JC Penney type shit. You know what I mean?
Like they went to JC Penney.
Fuck out of here, B. You doing too much. You don't even know me, man. And
you okay with your kids? Are you okay? How are niggas when it comes to their children with other niggas? How does that work? How do y'all feel about it?
I need to meet this nigga, B. If my baby, I gotta meet this nigga, dog. It ain't even nothing. You know what I mean?
I will say, as far as that goes, because I've been in situations, I feel like meeting the kids and interacting with somebody else's kids is all situational. Because I done dealt with women who got kids and maybe the baby father was absent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if there's no nigga to meet, then fuck
then it's quiet. You know what I mean?
Hey, it is what it is.
Okay, but so if he's around.
If he's around.
I'm still probably not throwing
Will it discourage you? Will it discourage you though? As far as like fucking with her, taking her serious? Or just.
If he's active?
Yes.
If he's active, I'm with
it.
And
what if he's a street nigga? Because let's be clear. If he's like the cornball, nobody gives a fuck. But if he's a street nigga and you know he's kind of like. It could be pressure.
Like that.
But if it could be pressure. No, I'm just saying that no one gives a fuck.
But then you basically trying to say, like, are we pussy? Like, if you're straight, we're just going, like,
back off? Yeah, exactly. But I'm just saying, like, is that something you just look for? Like, I'm with it,
most niggas you could avoid it. Most niggas on real nigga time. For one, I know niggas fucking...
Niggas on their real nigga time for
niggas like, damn, I found out her baby father got some bodies. fuck it, I'm still fucking this bitch.
You are still fucking her. That's not that one discourage you.
I'm talking about personal knowings, like my homies, like yo, niggas having to talk, like damn, I just found out this nigga, her baby father's a nigga, woo woo. Know this nigga got some bodies. Fuck it, you know what I mean? Still gonna keep fucking this bitch. I ain't not about to act like I'm scared of this nigga, even though you know back in your head, like yo, this shit might go crazy left if it hit the street.
Especially if you got your own shit going on.
But if you about to go so hard as to like love a bitch and take care of her kids and all that shit, then you probably would want to meet the baby father if that nigga's around. Like you might want to get that all the way out the way. But if you ain't trying to do all that, you trying to stay low. You don't even want niggas to know you fucking that bitch.
Yeah, if I'm gonna keep it light with you, then you don't even have to like have me around your kid.
Yeah.
That's fine. Like,
how long y'all be together before y'all meet their kids?
I mean, it really depends.
You can meet a kid on a humbug.
That's what I be thinking. I be thinking
that shit just be happening. Like, fuck.
Especially now, like let's talk about dating a shorty 1-on-1. For the most part, shorty with a kid 1-on-1 dating, when you gonna have to pull up to her crib because a lot of times if you want to get that weekday action, she only got the sitter.
Weekday action.
So you gotta pull up. I done fuck with joints that got kids. I had to pull up like 11:30, like right before they go to bed.
How many kids is comfortable? Like as never know specifically how many kids have a bitch y'all fucked with before had?
The most.
Oh shit. I
think
like
deuce.
one.
Yeah, two.
I had a 2.
I'm trying to think. Oh, nah, you talking about like, what you mean? What does
how
fuck
many
with
children does
what
she
does
have?
Fuck with me?
Anything. You fucking her. If you penetrated her.
I don't,
whether you met him or not.
Nah, I know some bad mom type bitches too though. Like, you know what I mean?
Never
like,
see
what about you? How many kids?
Probably like,
is different.
I might even know some bitches like 4 kids.
5 kids.
Who, me? Oh yeah, because niggas is different.
I done hit some
niggas
shit like
are not
4 or
as
5
active
kids,
with their children as moms is different. Those kids live in their home. With me, I fuck with niggas with kids, never see them, never hear about them.
Yeah.
The fuck? These niggas don't
bitches
give
like
a
that because like
niggas don't care.
I done hit some shit with like 4 or 5 kids and like kids ain't around.
Niggas will let me tell y'all some real shit because one day y'all gonna have children. Y'all need to know this. Niggas will dead ass like drop.
Coming this year, right?
Drop. Yeah, we about to have kids soon.
Oh wow.
We got kids on the way. We don't know yet.
Okay, copy.
But niggas will dead ass pull up with their kids, not give a fuck. Have you holding their kids for them? They don't. Niggas really don't care.
How you hold the kids for them?
Absolutely.
Oh,
I have for sure been on a date with a nigga and he had his son in the back, and then he'll be like, take him inside and go get popcorn. I'm like, all right.
Because niggas just automatically be like, hey, look, man, it's a female around. She got this baby now. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
a baby on her.
That shit is.
You know what I mean? That's how niggas is naturally. Like, a shorty you dealing with, your moms, your auntie, her moms, whatever. It don't matter. Like, somebody take this little nigga, man.
Yeah. It gets tricky. I don't know.
I just feel like
it's weird.
If
spooky hours,
I'm not gonna go hard about the kid. Like I'll let you introduce me, bring me in at your how you see fit. I'm not gonna get crazy.
Any nigga that go out his way like, yo, what's up? It's time to meet your kids. Kind of weird.
I like meeting people's kids. I started talking to this nigga and I wanted to meet his kid.
But if you a female,
like
that's some female shit.
But once you introduce him to the kid, that's how I know you really fucking with me. Because now it's like, oh, you really want me to be around this shit.
But not for niggas. Niggas will introduce anybody to their fucking kids.
Because kids get pussy.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think mothers are more protective.
All my
like,
niggas
if they look
kids,
at you like you might just be a body or just dick, they might curve.
Hold on, when you were young, do you remember all the niggas who your mom used to date?
Yeah, a couple.
I do.
I remember a couple.
Oh my god.
I remember the significant niggas.
I hate that.
I remember the significance.
Yeah. I grew up with my father.
My mom recycle heavy too.
My dad had. Oh, absolutely.
I get that shit from
my dad used to always. My dad always had a new bitch, and I used to just not forget their names, not know who they are. I used to come through, try to be real nice. They try to walk in like, "Hi, Kayla." I'd be like, "Hi."
I just think my pops.
That's just so fucking annoying.
Because he only had one bitch. Like, what type of nigga only got one bitch, my nigga?
He just respectfully didn't bring them around you.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, what type
my dad didn't give
of married with children ass nigga be?
Oh,
ain't got
that's
no
so
bitches.
Sweet.
That shit was lame to me. I'm like,
that shit was lame to me.
Nigga,
where the hoes at?
Yeah. Other niggas pops is lit. Like I'm over the crib, pops got bitches. They
what? My dad didn't have no type.
I'm like, yeah, it's my type of nigga, B.
Yeah, my pops is married and divorced. I think that's why I'm such a that. Well, I'm not that no more.
Freebie trying to give his disclaimer.
When I wasn't that, I was on my bullshit.
Because you was following your dad's footsteps?
Nah, going against him because he was locked. He been locked
like,
in.
What the fuck is wrong with you, my nigga? Like, I don't know, B. I was like, fam, you're bugging, man. I'm seeing Clooney vibes, man. You're tripping.
Maybe that's why I don't trust men. Maybe I watch my dad have so many bitches in and out that now can't no nigga get none of my time. That's period.
I guess mad chicks in my family, they be playing niggas like a motherfucker too. I see that shit like a motherfucker.
That's exactly what it is, y'all. I just had a fucking realization.
I already know.
Point blank period. I don't trust niggas because of my father. I feel like I so happy that I have that now. Like, that's going to sit with me all night.
Okay.
I don't trust niggas, period. And also, if I had to choose my perfect husband today, he needs to be very submissive and he needs to let me make all the motherfucking decisions.
So you like a Russell Wilson type of nigga?
Absolutely. What? I'm searching long and hard for one because let me tell you something. My father always told me that a man has to love you 10 times more than you love him. And I got niggas who I'm sick over and they don't know how to fucking act because they know I love them. But my niggas that chase me will do anything for me.
That makes sense.
That's how I search for my niggas now. I look
like
for
a really lame existence though. Like, where's the fire, B? The fire comes from the bullshit.
No, the fire happened when I was 20 years old. Now I'm pushing 27.
So you done with fire?
It's time for me to start moving forward.
You done with fire?
I'm done with fire. I'm ready to settle.
So
I'm
you want a
settling
corny
like water.
nigga?
Yeah,
I want a corny nigga.
Candlelight sex for the rest of your life.
So you don't street
Candlelight
niggas?
sex.
Done with you.
No, let me explain. A corny
there's
nigga.
corny street
there's
niggas.
corny street niggas.
Corny street niggas all day.
I like niggas with low self-esteem and whatnot.
Jesus Christ.
They're vulnerable, they're wide open,
So like
and I
a
have
fat-
something to give
Like
them.
a fat nigga
A
with a
fat
little
nigga
dick.
that's getting money.
With a little dick.
Exactly.
Pause.
I mean, well, not all that, but yes. I mean,
That was ridiculous.
I like somebody who feels a little open, a little
Niggas
vulnerable. I like
slinging meat,
niggas
not
who've been
going
through
for it,
shit,
B.
so I can come in and like save the day. I'm like a day saver, basically.
You just want to light up the nigga room.
Absolutely. I want him to feel like, damn, I can't believe I fuck with her. And she teaches me everything I need to know. And what
That's
would I do without
crazy.
her? What would I do without her?
Teaches
and
me
it doesn't
everything
sound,
I know? What
you know,
the
let me tell you
fuck?
my best pickup line. My best pickup line in my entire life was when I met a nigga and I told him, I have the formula for your happiness. I know how you can be happy for the rest of your life. Me and that nigga he loves me to this day. That was years ago.
That's a good
line,
finesse.
though.
That's a good joke.
Because it got all he could think was, I'm not happy, and this bitch is saying she could fix it. What does she have?
You
And
might.
that's
How did you
I
just know
reeled
the
him
nigga
in.
wasn't happy? Was he just like some sad face nigga or
He
something?
was like he was going through something.
Gloomy Gus ass
And I
nigga?
really dead ass felt like I knew what he needed.
Oh,
and I gave
shit.
him some shit, not sexually, but in general, well, sexually too, but
Yeah,
in general,
let's
I
not
gave
get
him,
crazy.
I helped him transition his life, and he fell in love with
you
me.
put the bubbly shit into
What?
him.
So now that's what I look for.
I like
Those are
my
my
bitches
fucking
happy
targets.
though. Like
You fucked them raw.
9 times out of 10.
I fucked him raw for years. I was in love with
9
this
times
nigga.
out of 10, if I fuck with a bitch, she gonna have a super sunny disposition. I like
She
my
has
sunny.
to.
I like my sunny.
Because
bitches.
women are supposed to have this really beautiful, bright energy.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
men like young girls. Because
Yeah.
young girls are not
They're
stressed.
optimistic and shit.
They're happy, they're living, they have life.
I swear to God, I didn't know what it was, but it was like, yo, bitches my age are bumming me the fuck out.
Because they're stressed. They've been through shit.
Bitch, you been through a
life
lot.
has been hard on them. That's why it's key as you get older to continue to keep that happiness.
You hoes just bumming me out.
I always
No,
told
sorry.
myself, you know what? When I was young, and you know, when we were young,
Sorry,
super,
bitches my age.
So would you rather have a street nigga or a suburb nigga?
Oh, that don't matter. I don't care where you from and all that. All I know is I like to have vulnerable, wide open nigga. I want a nigga that been through some shit. I want a nigga that struggled. I want a nigga that needs my help. I need somebody who's fucking
That's usually a
drowning.
nigga from the streets.
Not
Nah,
necessarily.
that's a bitch.
Hell no.
Homeboys
It be
go
them
through shit
niggas.
too.
that
Everybody
was-
go through shit. It's just different. It's just different types of shit people go through.
It's rich niggas that's insecure. I could
Yeah,
go for
everybody-
fucking
everybody
days.
go through
It's
shit, bro.
athletes losing contracts.
Yeah.
It could be anybody.
Niggas that tore his
I love
femur.
it. Because I'm a nurturer. I love to be there for someone. I love
So
to
you
hold
want
them through it.
you want to rub on a nigga toe and femur?
Yep, exactly. I do. So if you need your shit rubbed, no, I'm just playing that.
Oh
real.
shit, you retarded, B.
Yep, I'm serious about that. I think that's me. All right, now let's take it into Free's favorite segment.
My favorites.
We're going into We're All
Nigga's
Set.
sick, B.
Let me start.
What the fuck are you all set on, Free?
This is for my sports niggas. I'm all set on you faggot niggas.
Damn.
Hating on my son, James motherfucking Harden. First of all, because he's doing his thing right now. He putting the numbers up. I don't want to hear about he getting foul calls and he's traveling. If he
100
play
dribbles.
ball, that's
100
their
dribbles.
offense. I like it. Fuck it.
He's
You
getting
gotta respect it.
stagnation
Don't
up.
use it as a. That's what D'Antoni wants to run. If you don't know what we're talking about, basically the offense is James Harden comes down the court, dribbles to like the end of the shot clock, and then he
It
shoots
does some freaky
shoots a contested 3-point, and the shit goes in half the
Shit
time.
goes in.
And he averaging 40 a game
I
right
seen
now.
a clip. The nigga took like 4. The nigga hopped 2-3 times before he shot. That shit was crazy.
To put this in comparison for non-basketball fans, but just have a general knowledge, it hasn't been a streak like this since Kobe 10 years ago
It's
and like
amazing.
Michael Jordan.
It's amazing, but let's keep it tall. It doesn't matter until the playoffs. Is he ever gonna do it in the playoffs?
Is Chris Paul gonna stay fucking healthy?
I
Like,
don't
can we
know,
do
man.
that? Like, I'm sick of his shit.
He ain't never. Your man Harden don't never come through in the
They
yards.
was gonna. He came through last year. Chris
No.
Paul doesn't get hurt. They might have won.
26 missed shots or some shit?
That was crazy. He was tired.
Oh,
honestly, I'm keeping a buck. I fuck with the beer, and I think niggas is paying him to throw the shit because the way he be going out is really deplorable. It's like flame outs. You be like, damn, like how you miss 27?
He just had it,
and then you miss 27 in a row.
Yeah,
that shit crazy.
Shit is disgusting.
You know
I don't know.
So, but at the end of the day, appreciate what he doing.
Give him his flowers while he can still smell them.
While he here. Same thing we gotta do with Soulja. We gotta do with James Harden.
Give him his flowers while he can still smell them.
I mean, that's it. You know what I mean? So that I just want to say that. Kayla, what you all set on?
I am all set on, and I never really get into sports shit, but I guess this doesn't really count as like sports shit. But I am all set on this like NFL halftime. Who the fuck is gonna perform? I'm not performing. I'm still protesting for Kaepernick. Let me tell y'all something. Everybody knows I'm 100% pro-black, and I'm here for all the movements. Okay. But what we're not gonna do is drag it.
Yeah, we're
It's
dragging
not
it.
that fucking serious. It's over. Let niggas perform if they want to perform. And if you want to decline, that too is your prerogative. But what we're not gonna do as a community is bash a nigga who's getting a fucking check over some shit that happened 2 fucking years ago.
Listen,
I'm off it. I'm so off it.
And to be clear, the niggas that's performing, like it's about business. They furthering their brand. And like Kaepernick wants to. What's really the protest?
What
I'm
is
confused.
It? Was he the best nigga in the league?
Because he wants to play.
Kaepernick wants to play.
Was he the best nigga in the league?
No, he wasn't good. He's not that good. Like
he's okay.
He's okay. He's
average.
He's an average quarterback at best. And so I'm confused because if he wants to play. He's fighting to get back in the league. So if he gets in the league, what are we still protesting?
But aren't we? We watch all the games. We go to all the fucking games. We're still wearing the paraphernalia. So when the fuck? So why do we get to pick and choose when somebody else's money's involved? Now we're like, oh no, you shouldn't get it, bitch. You've been spending money with them all year,
and they still gonna spend money, and they still gonna watch the game.
So either protest it or fucking don't. That's your only option.
Game. The players are playing. You're not mad at none of the players.
None of the players are playing. None of the fucking fans for going.
Yeah.
Everybody's still buying box seats and all types of wild shit. But one nigga wants to perform.
That's ass backwards as fuck.
That's it.
So, anyways, I'm just kind of over that.
I mean,
hey, I'm over it. Well, I think we're all set on NFL protest.
No, seriously, everybody dub it. Okay.
As a unit,
moving along, Rich, what are you all set on?
I'm gonna keep it tall. I'm all set on fucking extra trash Instagram stories, B. I don't know what y'all niggas is doing. Like,
extra trash Instagram
your story
stories.
is supposed to be like your story, like what you did that day. Maybe one funny little meme, like you're memeing me to death. You're giving me Bible scriptures and all type of extra shit and motivational quotes back to back. God damn, bro.
So what is supposed to be in the story?
Give me a couple flicks of you, especially if you a shorty. Give me some good action.
Ooh,
you know what I mean? Give me a couple videos what you've been up to in your day-to-day life. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Like funny shit that just happened to you.
And if you want to post a meme, because memes are fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
memes make my day go by.
But
so
if your
memes do be funny.
But just memeing me to death though, like meme.
Yeah, some people post like 30 memes in a row.
Yeah, like come on, dog. We see these shits on our timeline and shit. We come across the same shit you come across, fans. You didn't like if you didn't make it. You probably not the first person to see it. You could be calm with your meme shit, fams. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just want some fucking action on the story, bro. I'm tired of flipping through nigga shit. There's nothing going on, B.
Okay, copy. So now we on to our intellectual part of this segment.
Yay!
Taylor, take it away.
So the book of the week this week is going to be, and this is in honor of the Russell Wilson versus Future, the two different types of men. What is the masculine man? Like, who says what is expected of a man and what we should expect from them? Who's right and who's wrong? Well, I have the answer. There's a book called The Way of the Superior Man, which is one of my all-time favorites. Any nigga that dates me, I have to give him this book because it means so much to me. This book is basically...
Who's it by?
It's written by David Dieta, and it was written 20 years ago. So it's a complete classic. Like, this it just had its anniversary, 20-year anniversary a few weeks ago. One of the best books ever. It is basically, to me, a woman's, like, what women expect from men. It's almost like somebody is asking us, what do we want in a man? A man wrote it, which is ironic. But it's almost like if somebody asked me, what do you expect out of a nigga? If I could word it all, I would word it just how he did. Like, the shit is fucking tricky.
It was like a gentleman's guide.
Is he telling me to be a sucker?
No, he's telling you to find strength, like to be an authentic masculine, like ways to naturally do it. Who says what's authentic, B? Well, when you read it, you're gonna kind of basically understand.
I ain't reading that shit.
You are, because I'm gonna actually get you one. It teaches you how to. It teaches you. I'm gonna have one for both of you guys, for because it's really key. It teaches you how to choose women. You know, you choose a woman that chooses you first. Is that something everybody can agree on? Yeah. You choose a woman that chooses you.
Yeah,
a lot of times we chase the wrong.
I'm not chasing
what you mean?
Well, I get what she's saying. Like, even you could express calm interest, but if the energy, you don't know if the energy.
You don't
like
force it. Don't force it. But if if a joint looking at you a little son in the spot, I'm like, yo, fucking me shoot my shot. See what's going on.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Like, does that mean she already picked me? Or
well, no, it's not like that. It's about when a woman puts energy into a man. So if I have a nigga that I respond to him when he hits me up, that's one thing. But if I have a man where when he's sick, I come and I bring forth all my energy and give that to him, he should choose a woman like me as opposed to a bitch he's chasing. And that's common sense.
I got certain days where I just be like, look, I'm not hitting no bitches up. I'm about to sit here and not hit nobody. I'm gonna see who the fuck wanna fuck with me. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Basically, he teaches how to persuade women without being controlling. So basically, you not manipulation, because manipulation is a negative connotation, but he's more so saying how to get your woman to be like you by persuading her to do what you're into, so you control her without being controlling. He talks about always being able to like change everything in your life at the drop of a dime, basically, like at all costs, never be emotionally attached to anything. He teaches you that it's okay to have emotions, to accept them. I mean, he really goes in, but you know what? How I like to define his book, if someone had to ask me, it's everything that your father should have taught you. Damn. These are things that your dad teaches you. He conditions you to be from growing up. And that's exactly what this gives me, like everything that your father should have taught you. So it's basically, if you're a man, you should get this book. Absolutely, how to be an authentic masculine. And let me tell you something. It's the number one. Like in order to title your book "The Way of the Superior Man" and everybody to back it up for the past 20 fucking years, he has the answers. And as a woman, he's representing us. So if you have some spare time, man, "The Way of the Superior Man."
You could get that shit a super cool song.
That is all. Anything anybody want to add?
Nah, I mean, we're all set, man.
Yeah, we are all set. Thank you guys for checking in. Episode 7. We appreciate you guys. Our numbers are getting higher. Everybody's tuning in. So much love. I appreciate it. Yeah. We're about to go visual.
Send your feedback to Kayla and Free, not me, man. Fuck your feedback.
But I care, and I read it, and I respond.
Yeah, we gonna repost your shit at Uncle Free.
I'm at Kayla_Martinez_Mac.
At Still Rich, I guess.
Oh shit, my fault. I wasn't paying attention. At Still Rich 86, but you already know, man. Holla at me.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Goodbye.